This guy was drafted by the Lakers at number 24 in 2026. He's a 21-year-old, 6'5" guard with a 7-foot wingspan. The Lakers originally had Nova 25. They moved up one spot and gave New York cash to get Carr. And after seeing what he could do this summer, there's a question Lakers fans should be asking. Could this rookie actually earn NBA minutes sooner than expected? Summer League doesn't mean Cameron Carr is automatically ready to become an NBA contributor. And it doesn't mean JJ Redick is going to hand him a rotation spot. The real question is simpler. Can Carr do enough without dominating the ball to become useful next to Luka Dončić? Because that's where his skill set gets interesting. Remember, the Lakers entered the draft with the 25th pick. They moved up to number 24 and acquired Carr from the Knicks. That's a small move, but it tells us something. They didn't simply wait for Carr to fall to 25. They used cash to make sure they got him. And there was a reason to like the upside. At Baylor, Carr averaged 18.9 points, shot 37.4% from three, grabbed 5.8 rebounds, and blocked 45 shots in 34 games. The NBA's draft profile highlighted his explosive athleticism, shooting, and ability to score off the catch and on straight-line drives. But the most interesting part may be the fit. Why the fit matters. Carr doesn't need to become Luka. He needs to make Luka's possessions more dangerous. Luka controls the ball. Carr can move, catch, shoot, cut, run, finish.
That's the appeal.
He doesn't need 10 seconds with the ball to create value.
He needs to make the right decision quickly.
And that's a role a rookie can potentially learn faster than becoming a primary creator. And Summer League gave Lakers fans something to watch. Carr showed flashes of the athleticism and scoring ability that made him a first-round pick. He attacked openings. He ran the floor. He finished above the rim. Summer League didn't prove he's ready. Carr averaged 18 points and 4.8 rebounds across 4 Las Vegas Summer League games, while his three-point shooting in Las Vegas was inconsistent. So the conversation is, did we see enough to believe he can develop into a useful rotation player? Here's the problem. Carr is still a rookie, and defense will be one of the biggest tests. Carr has said he wants defense to become part of his identity. But athleticism isn't the same thing as defensive reliability. He has to learn positioning, communication, screen navigation, and how to defend NBA players who are bigger, stronger, and faster than the players he faced in college. That's where development really begins. This is where Luka becomes important. Carr doesn't need to create an entire offense. He needs to fit into one. Can he understand where Luka wants him? Can he move when Luka drives? Can he punish defenses when Luka finds him open? Can he defend his assignment? If those answers become yes, Carr suddenly has a very clear path to minutes. So no, Cameron Carr is not guaranteed a rotation spot, but he has something valuable, a role that makes sense. The Lakers traded up to get him. He has legitimate size, athleticism, and shooting ability, and the NBA's own draft profile saw him as a potential immediate rotation contributor. Now, he has to prove it. So here's my question. If Cameron Carr earns 15 minutes a night, who should lose those minutes? Don't just tell me Carr deserves to play. Tell me who you would take off the floor. Can the Lakers trust him when the games actually count? And if you want to see why we think the Lakers are better than you might think heading into this season, watch our video. Lakers are better than you think. Here's why.